Christmas, a time of peace and prosperity. A time where families and friends are supposed to come around annually to eat, gift each other presents, and just be grateful, all in the name of Jesus. The journey on its own is a time people are happy and excited for every year. But what if I was to tell you among all that greatness was an evil among them? Something so sinister, so evil, but painted in the light as a hero amongst children. The one to sprinkle happiness around all. The one children thank instead of the man upstairs. The man we know as Santa. Now some, or most, might be thinking right now, how could you hate Santa, man? Boss man gives presents to the kids and keeps their spirits alive. And he's just a jolly old fat man who goes ho ho ho, has lovely reindeers, goes around and leaves presents under people's Christmas trees. And to that I say,
shut up! Shut up!
What about the kids? It makes them happy.
Please excuse my language, but fuck them kids, nigga. I am here to help you reshape the ideology that this fat bastard is good, and hopefully you understand, okay? What you men are trying to help these kids understand is that there's some fat bastard who lives in the South Pole who dictates which kid gets presents and has so-called owls to help them. And you know what? These owls, these so-called owls, no, they're children. This man is taking children and forcing them to do child labor like the rich folks do with little Fatima and little Alima in the Bangladesh workshops. These niggas ain't smiling, they are bawling their fucking eyes out seeking a way out. Now just listen to me, just listen. Some of you right now are thinking, how can someone at this big AT be chatting shit about Santa like this? And have so much sudden hatred for this man? Well, I'll tell you. And it all began when I was a young chap in school. That was the first time I heard this bastard's name. And I don't know, but I was just built different, because most kids were just singing this song. You know, Santa Claus is coming to town. And being all jolly and shit. And I'm gonna admit it, I was kinda like that too at the beginning. But I made the worst mistake to go home and look at the fucking lyrics. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you have been good or bad, so be good for goodness sake. Or what, Santa? What you finna do to me, bro? I'm 6 years old, mate. Why am I reading this shit? But that's when the phobia of this man began. I couldn't sleep during the Christmas period because I was scared. I even remember it got so bad that I went all psycho mode and ripped my sister's Christmas list, just so this man couldn't come to my house. But then I realized how stupid that was, and decided I must face up to this big belly cookie munching man. So next year I had a plan, to wait for this Donny to pull up to my ends. So when I had everything planned out, the next year arrived. I took the rolling pin from my kitchen and had the Nerf gun, ready to blast this fat nigga's ass. Bro, I was ready. I was a whole motherfucking year older than when I first found out about this nigga. A whole 7 years old. So basically the plan was to pretend that I was sleeping so my mum thought I was sleeping. Then when she went to bed, I snuck downstairs and got my shit ready. Trust me bro when I say this, I was petrified. My palms were sweaty, knees weak, arms were heavy, vomit on my sweater already, mom spaghetti. I was nervous, but on the surface I looked calm and ready. Then I heard a noise. I got my strap ready, had the rolling pin strapped on the back like it was a samurai sword, and as soon as I saw that door open, I shot that nigga. Didn't even bother to look, and I kept shooting that nigga. Then I ran out of ammo. Scared, I dashed into the kitchen. Then I realized I had the motherfucking rolling pin on me, so I backed it out, and just as I was about to attack, I actually looked up and realized it was my dad. Safe to say it wasn't Santa, but unfortunately the man wasn't really too pleased about coming back from work and getting shot at. And yeah, I resent that fat bastard. You think personal responsibility is gonna come to play on this? I was a young black man. And although I didn't catch that Neek, I really am hoping people learn the story from this. Everything Santa must go. Secret Santa,
You're done.
Fuck me Santa. You need to leave. Santa movies, hell no! And to just simply end this off, fuck Santa. If I caught that old fat shit lurking in my ends, it would be
treacherous in this dunya, I tell you.